Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aquarius for November 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. Whenever you see it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody who I greatly appreciate. It helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who watches, likes, comments, and shares my videos and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you. Thank you. You help my channel out a lot. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see I can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. I'm about to hurry up. I just wanted to do this reading before I go work out real quick. Sorry. Wanted to get this done. I'm going to work out and then I'm going to rewash my hair and retwist. I just want to hurry up. I wanted to get a reading in today because I'm not even going to hold you. The rest of the day is going to be taken by my hair, me doing my hair. Let's do this. God, Holy Spirit, grant me life, prosperity, please be clear because I messages for Aquarius. So they're being forced to let go. They may have been trying to send somebody in towards you and play your energy. They're being forced to let this go. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. They being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them, but just let go, period, of trying to affect you in some type of way. Because the truth is coming out about these offers that they gave out in the past, and like they're being forced to let go of doing this. And people are seeking truth about these offers that they were giving people in the past to when it comes to sacrificing, possibly trying to sacrifice you or sacrifice that they did in the past. Also, YouTube, I'm wearing shorts. I have shorts on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was clear. Like, I have shorts on. It's just a long shirt. I have shorts on, though, like shorts. Okay. All right, let's go. I just wanted to make sure I don't want to get flagged. And the truth is coming out, and as well as an emperor is seeking the truth and finding out the truth as well. They're being forced to let this shit go. But I feel like after this emperor found out, they let go. But you could have just said, you could have stood up for yourself, and they're being forced to let go because you stood up for yourself, and there's nothing they can do about it. So let's go ahead. People are like, you stood up for yourself after finding out the truth, and that's just what it is. These third-party individuals. Let's go. What we got? What we got? What we got? They know you won and they feel like they lost all control because they know you won. They can't control your win. They can't control your intuition. They're angry about that because everything that was hidden in the dark is coming to the light. You're trusting your intuition throughout all of this. And there's a mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mom energy, whose actions have been illuminated about what's been going on. Take it as it resonates. Or you could have been following your intuition, which illuminated the whole, everything that they've been doing in the dark. Especially when it comes to this magic, this hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, root work, and paying practitioners to do that as well. It's a missed opportunity. And there's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that was leading these people to do this sex magic and glamour magic over you in this situation that's heavily in their head, non-source, paranoid in it, and heavy anguish. Because they've been cut off from this King of Pentacles status, or they can't, King of Pentacles has decided to cut them off, and they can't cause stagnation in your life anymore, as well as the Queen of Pentacles energy towards Virgo, Capricorn. They can't cause stagnation. They've been cut off from your path and just from you, period, as you follow your intuition. But I feel like there's a whole community following their intuition as well. They already know that you're getting your Ace of Cups that's coming in. New beginning, new partnerships, new romantic and platonic. Take it as it resonates. But you put your energy back. That's just what it is. And they're being investigated for all these blockages that they caused in the past. And they're heavily sad because they know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because you're too strong and too pure, and just getting served for all these lies and trickery and deception that they did in the past. They're getting caught up for it. Let's go. I don't really know what else to tell these people. They really mad because you healed. You healed. Yeah, they can't bind their energy to yours anymore, and they can't control your healing. Take it as it resonates. They're being forced to let go of what doesn't belong to them, but you could have already let go of these people, which is bringing in your win. You could have let go of an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, take that as resonates. But these third parties could be getting in trouble because they can't control a situation where they sacrificed an actual Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're getting caught up for that. They did it for money and prosperity. Excuse me. But this it could also be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that's being forced to let go of this money and prosperity because you're getting your new beginning. Wish fulfillment is coming in for you, and it's a complete ending to them coming with you or trying to be around you. Therefore, movement has been stopped dead in its tracks, but it's a death to the Ace of Pentacles in their life, and that's why they're heavily in their head, because you keep focusing on yourself and your self-love. They kept trying to send somebody in player energy towards you to try and end your foundation, but instead their whole foundation got ended, and they're going through complete destruction. Ten of Swords, and this is a divine timing ending because you set boundaries with these people, and people know that you're innocent and moving forward. They've already received the message that you're able to move forward, and you've already told them that you're putting yourself first, and that's just what it is, and they're being forced to accept that. Yeah, because people know that you're honest and you have integrity, and they're angry about it, bro. About your decisions that you've been making, you following your intuition. Something about there could be an Aquarius if you're not just being forced to let go of trying to be a teacher to people. That's not everybody. Take it as resonates. Some mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy, or people are letting go of this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini because they're learning better and following their intuition. Because everything's getting illuminated about this mother energy. Take it as it resonates, and this is a complete ending with the Four of Cups. It's a divine timing ending. It's like a missed opportunity. They know they're not getting this. That's just what it is. Four of Swords, because you're not in your head. You're like you just been focusing on yourself. They can't get you in your head. People aren't in two minds about an unaliving that this person caused as well, or that this person of a person that they unalive. They've lost control of this situation, like complete control of this situation, because the truth is coming out about multiple unalivings that they did to try and get to this Six of Pentacles, but they're not getting it. They're getting caught up for all these offers that they did in the past. Their whole foundation is being broken down. That's just what it is. They're going through like a lot of chaos and ruin. And it all happened. This was a divine time of ending though, but it's because you set boundaries and you pulled your energy back. They can't get into your energy. They're blocked from you. Take it as it resonates. Future outcomes. Like they're not getting wish fulfillment, but they know you're getting wish fulfillment. They're doing all this magic to try to manipulate a situation, but it's not working. It's something about your skills and talents and your natural born skills and talents. Take it as it resonates, that they're upset about, because whatever you're doing is illuminating what this person has been doing this entire time. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it's exposing this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. It's exposing them in the worst way possible, as well as this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, because this person that led people against you, they're heavily in anguish and they're paranoid about a status that they once held. The thing is, they're paranoid about a status that they've already lost. That's the wildest part. They trying to do this magic to try and bind you, or trying to petition. They're trying to conjure something up or petition a demon, a devil, an entity. Take it as it resonates, or whatever business deal that they was doing. They was trying to manipulate people to bind people to it, but mainly bind you. But the work is not working. 2:20 on the clock. They're doing all this witchcraft, hexes, vexes, curses, root work, paying people, paying practitioners to do this shit, but it's not hitting you. So they're trying to bind you to them, but they can't. They have no control over you or your life, and they're blocked out from your energy. They're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, and they're self-destructing, fighting amongst each other. Because they can't, like whatever offers that you're trying to give to people, nobody's taking them, because they know it's literally nothing but destruction that follows it. They all know it's nothing but endings and destruction that follows it. And they're heartbroken with the Three of Swords, because all their cheating, lies, and betrayals is not working. This magic they send in your way is not working. That like is none of this shit is working. None of it is working. They're spazzing out. A King of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But whoever was leading these people against you, doing this glamour magic and sex magic on you, that shit over. It's over. Like it really is just over. That's just what it is. God, Holy Spirit, courage, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for it could be a sibling for Aquarius. It could be a sibling or somebody that claims to be your sibling. Yeah, because they like your natural born skills, talents, and potential, and what you're capable of doing is bringing in your new beginning. You're having new ideas, and that's just what it is. And there's nothing they can do about it. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It does not have to be. Take it as it resonates. But they're angry about this. Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that's doing magic over you. Because of your honesty, because of your integrity, this person is targeting you. I am 222 on the clock. I cannot. Your prosperity, like the truth is getting told about this prosperity and abundance, but it's mainly because they're trying to do this over your prosperity and abundance because they can't latch on to you. They can't take it from you. So they're trying to prevent you from getting it, but the magic is not working. So they're spazzing out. They really upset and mad, bro, because it's not working. That's all I keep hearing. It's not working. It's not working. Like they're spazzing out, throwing tantrums and shit because the magic they're throwing your way is not working and you're still progressing forward. You're still moving forward. And they're triggered by that. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. So there's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your mother, a matriarch energy that's extreme, or somebody extremely materialistic, or both, that knows it's a missed opportunity. These third party energies was in like I said, it could be siblings, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it could matriarch energy, or just these third party energies that's in materialistic energy. They know it's a missed opportunity. They can't go with you. They're fighting amongst each other because of your level up and an emperor's patience and determination to keep moving forward. It's something about what they've been doing to you since your childhood is coming to a complete end. It's an inevitable ending, but also something about these could be people that you've grown up with, known for a very long time. May have had a family with, or like, family members. Don't know why that took me so long to say that. That's crazy. Ten of Swords. Is it Ten of Swords? Is it divine timing ending because you're following your intuition? Judgment is getting served. People are passing judgment on them, and they're sad about it. Because you're too strong and too pure, and they're being investigated for everything that they did, but also you pulled your energy back. They can't get into your energy. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. So all their lies is not working anymore. People see them as extremely manipulative and cold, but you're cutting through all the bullshit and went cold on them. That's another reason why they're upset, because none of their lies are working. They are fighting amongst each other because they did a lot of deceitful things to win in the past, and now they have resentment towards you for cutting them off because you found out the truth about what they did in the past. And they're self-destructing. That's crazy work because you took back control of your life. Two of Wands from a Queen of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or somebody that was doing this glamour magic. You're manifesting new, and that's what's having them in major conflict. This family, because you set boundaries. You have your boundaries up. They can't take from you. They can't get in your energy. They've been cut off. And what you're manifesting new into your life, they can't latch onto or redirect the energy or whatever. They can't do it. It's being rejected. That's just what it is. They're being forced to let go. Somebody may be trying to sacrifice them now, because like they were supposed to sacrifice you, but now this devil demon entity is coming. It's time to pay up. Not gonna hold you. It's time to pay up. Like in real life. Clarify the I want to clarify the hang one. Clarify the hang one. The hang. Yeah, they're losing everything. They're being forced to let go of this shit of what doesn't belong to them. That's just what it is. As you move forward, you move forward. They're losing whatever deal, entity, take it as it resonates, or whatever binding that they had on you at one point in time. That shit is over. Oh, wow. And they're being forced to let this shit go of trying to bind your new beginning. These people, it could be a whole community that's heartbroken about their lives. I feel like they're heartbroken that a whole community has cut them off because of their lies and their betrayals. To be honest with you, Two of Swords, they're going through hella stagnation, but they was trying to stagnate because they've been cut off, but they've been trying to stagnate your Ace of Cups from coming in. And now they're heavily in their head because everybody's following their intuition. They know the truth. Clarify the Four of Swords in reverse. This is some wild shit. They are mad because it's like they've been desperately trying to delay what's coming in towards you, but they're completely disconnected from your energy. So it's like they are disconnected from your when they wanted to cause you delays, but they're not connected to you. You're waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in, and they've been trying to block it for a very long time, but they are disconnected from you. Whatever connection that they had to you is dead. It's over. And you're moving forward by any means necessary. You could be a King of Pentacles, take it as it resonates, but you're getting your Ten of Pentacles and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. That's it. That's all you waiting on. A mother energy. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy, Queen of Cups. Take it as it resonates. But it's like this person is trying to emotionally blackmail people, but it's like they have no connection to people anymore. So it's like you're trying to manipulate people with illusions and trying to project and shit. But you keep following your intuition. But it's like they're trying to project and emotionally blackmail people to get people to come back around and work with them. And it's to cause some type of delay. And it's not working because everybody has disconnected from this person. This person feels extremely disconnected from people. They have no connection to project or trying to feed off people energy or getting people's energy to make people do a certain thing or do the way that they want them to. Like, it ain't working. It ain't working. Cause it's like who like now they're unstable and like angry as shit. Because it's like they're trying to emotionally manipulate people or manipulate people's intuitions. It's not working. Because everybody's following their intuition with the Hierophant when it comes to all these illusions that's going on. That's just what it is. It's a death to this. Let me get one card for the death card. It's a death to this situation. This cycle is ended. This shit is coming in and somebody is fearing death. It's a death to what they've been doing in the past with the Six of Cups, to their past actions, something that they've been doing to you since your childhood, and they're angry about it because of your patience and determination to move forward. Hey, I don't know what to tell these people. Death at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this shit up because the truth is coming out and their whole foundation is getting broken down because you're being seen as innocent and you're moving forward and other people are moving forward too, and they can't delay you anymore. They can't delay the true divine feminine. That's just what it is. But there's somebody pregnant that can't delay you anymore and they're angry about this shit. The true divine divine feminine empress, I guess, resonates. Future outcome. I don't know what to tell these people. These people be spazzing out, baby. They really do be. Two of Wands, because you took back control of your life. You're manifesting your new beginning and getting back control of your life, and that's in turn of you getting back control of your life. Their wish fulfillment is being unmet because they never wanted you to get back control of your life, which is wild. And you set healthy boundaries with these people. Take it as it resonates. King of Wands energy, possibly from a King of Wands energy that's been doing this magic to try to bind you, doing this sex magic. It ain't working. Everything is getting illuminated because you set boundaries with these family members that was in the Queen of Wands energy, leading people against you to try and glamour your energy, like glamour or do this sex magic on you. But it's like because you're manifesting your new beginning, something about your skills and abilities, what you do for work, you're winning, you've won, you've healed from all this shit, and they're angry about it. because this work that they've been doing, using other people, using their jobs. When I said work, magician came out. Them paying practitioners, it's over. Them doing work over your natural abilities and skills and talents is not working. And they're heartbroken and sad about this shit. Two of Cups. They're sad about this shit because it's like they was working with other people to keep something secret, to keep some type of deception going, but you walked away. Possibly about why you walked away, or how, or the fact that you did walk away. But the truth is out now and you're moving forward. You could be an Emperor energy, take it as it resonates, but you're leveling up. And they're fighting about this shit now. Let me get one more card. They're spazzing out because of this shit. Trying to, because all their lies has come to the light, and it's like they've been desperately trying to cause some type of delay to, but it's a death to them causing delays. They've been trying to lie to betray you to cause some type of delays, but it's a death to that shit. They can't. Ace of Swords, the truth is out, and they feel like a victim, helpless and powerless and paranoid as shit. There ain't nothing they can do about this, baby. There ain't nothing they can do about this. I don't know what these people was thinking. I don't know what these people was thinking. Yeah. Because they feel held back by frustrating circumstances because they've been desperately trying to stall people with these lies and illusions, and it ain't working. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, my life, prosperity. 2:32 on the clock. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aquarius. They're sad and depression because they've been desperately trying to mirror your energy and they can't. It's being rejected. It's being rejected. They want a second chance or opportunity to return to mirror your energy. Ugh, so annoying. I'm not gonna hold you. These people are so annoying. But you keep following your intuition about these people wanting a second chance. They can't get, like, it's like, because it's just not happening. It's really not. 2:33. It's not happening no matter how much they want to. What we got? These people are in non-committal sexual energy doing sex magic to cause to, because of, they want things to go back into a repeated pattern karmic lesson, but you're starting over in a new direction, and everybody's aware that they're trying again to get people back into a repeated pattern karmic lesson. Everybody's focusing on themselves, and they're desperately trying to hold on and obsessing about you. They're falling apart, sinking into despair because this trap fell apart. It's broken, it's destroyed, and now they feel like a victim because everything that was secret is coming to light. Everything is getting unveiled. It's been destroyed. Like, it's been destroyed. All these secrets have been destroyed, and they feel heartbroken because people are stonewalling them, going silent on them, or already has gone silent on them, and everybody's longing, craving, and wanting to release, let go, move on, and walk away from these people wearing a mask this whole time, pretending, because they've awakened to the fact that these people have been wearing a mask and they're stubborn in their ego, and now they feel vulnerable because everybody's separating and blocking them out. That was unexpected to them because they were relying on to keep people in a cycle of delays and waiting, but everybody's escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing this person away and resisting them, suppressing them. That's just what it is. And they're stressed out, arguing, spying, and bitter and angry, desperately trying to attach to people, but everybody has withdrawn their energy from this confusion. That's just what it is. And it's like they keep doing this magic and shit, but it's not working. It's not hitting nobody. Everybody is protecting themselves. Like, it's like, they mad because it's like they can't escape this cycle that they put themselves in. And it's like everybody else got their boundaries up, and the answer is no. Like, you know what I mean? They can't escape what's going on. Your boundaries are up. The answer is no. You're healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy from what these people have been trying to manifest into your life. And they're afraid because they were committed to doing this, but they're afraid because of a marriage that may be coming in for a divine masculine. They've been desperately trying to call some type of mixed signals to try and connect soulmate energies towards this person to with sex magic, to try to bind somebody, to keep them in conflict about somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, to keep them chasing toxicity. But your resilience was breaking, making this shit reach this breaking point. But these people are thinking, craving, and wanting this shit, but They're overwhelmed because they're being rejected. It's reached this breaking point, final straw. It's being rejected. Everybody know about their obsession about the divine feminine and wanting to return to the divine feminine energy to mirror their energy. Is being rejected because the divine feminine is following their intuition. Everybody else is following their intuition. Everybody has clarity about their true intentions. Take it as it resonates. This cycle is closed out for good. They know that this shit is closed out for good. Finality. Everybody is leaving this shit behind. But it's like the boundaries are up. The answer is no. If they wanted an answer, the boundary is up. The answer is no. These shallow, hollow, empty people, they're bored with these people. And these people can't escape this shit that they've been doing. And they're not able, they're trying to return back into people's energy or divine feminine's energy. The shit ain't working. Divine feminine or divine masculine's energy. The shit ain't working. It ain't happening. Because they only want to return to cause some type of delay to this change that's coming in. And people have ghosted this family. They're running away from this family. Somebody has pregnant these parents because of this risk that they keep trying to take to cause some type of confusion with these third party individuals. Even the third parties are withdrawing their energy and they're bitter and angry, desperately trying to attach themselves to them or you. And they're stressed out and arguing because you keep resisting them trying to get into your energy. So they're steadily spying because they are relying on trying to get people back into a cycle of delays. But you blocked them out. You separated. And that was unexpected. They feel hella vulnerable now. They're in their ego and their pride because everybody is releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away from these people wearing a mask. They tired of the bullshit. They tired of the fake shit, bro. They don't want it. Being honest with you. They want to return to get some type of partnership or friendship with people. But people ain't choosing that. People are choosing peace and balance and leaving this person out in the cold. The only reason why they want to come back around is because they're trying to avoid their karma that's coming in. They can't escape the karma that's coming in. They're sad because they feel abandoned, left out in the cold, and everybody has left this cloudy judgment in the past. I cannot make this shit up. It's because the only reason why they want to come back around to get in people's energy is because you have no karma. You have no debts that you owe. And they can't escape the shit that they done did. That's just what it is. I cannot make this shit up. These people wild as hell. That's just what it is. They can't escape the debts that they owe, the consequences of their actions. They're trying to get people to come back around. The only reason why they want to apologize is to get friendship back so they don't have to pay back the debts that they owe and get the karma that's going in. But they're sadly mistaken and they're extremely sad and depressed because they're getting left out in the cold. People are walking away from this cloudy judgment and this cycle has closed out for good. Of like, oh, let's just have a good time. Like they may be trying to invite people out on a regular basis, but everybody's following their intuition because they got clarity about their true intentions, especially about them trying to mirror people's energy and trying to siphon their energy. The answer is no. Boundaries are up. For real, for real. Everybody's healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy from whatever they've been trying to manifest. It's crazy work because I don't know what's wrong with this person. One more card. They not escaping this. They not getting out of this. It's like they're trying to stop karma by trying to get people confused again. It's some reason like people are ghosting this family, bro. Cause it's like they're trying to cause confusion. And it's like even I'm getting irritated doing this read. They're trying to cause some type of confusion because they don't want people to escape. But people have already left. They can't escape what they're in. And now they're the ones going through karma and confusion, but they're trying to cause confusion. Like people are just ghosting this family because it's like they're not right in the head, bro. But it's like this person is like they only know magic. And that magic gotta go back somewhere. You feel me? And it's going back directly to them. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Clarify this shit for me, please. For Aquarius, the focus is on them for what their wishes and desires were and are. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they're trying to cause confusion, but it ain't working. Like people are done with this family. This family, somebody that's pregnant and these parents, bro. For this risk that they took, people are ghosting them, bro. They're running away. They're ghosting these people because it's like all they want to do is cause confusion. That's all they want to do is cause confusion. They just want to keep people in a state of confusion. Everybody has withdrawn their energy. So the answer is just no. The answer is just no. Everybody is staying with clarity and they're bitter and angry, desperately trying to attach themselves to you, desperately stressed out and arguing amongst each other because they can't. You're resisting them. You're resisting them attaching to you. You're resisting it. You're resisting this. You not letting them. No matter how much they try, no matter what they do, you're resisting it. And it's like they're bitter and angry because it's like they're trying to like confuse everybody, and it ain't working. They doing all this hoodoo voodoo santeria, this black magic, sex magic, root work. It ain't working. The folks is still on them. They still caught up. Like, I don't they ain't about to get saved, bro. Like, they need to focus on something else, to be honest with you, but they don't want to. This is a surprise to them because the focus is on them and everybody knows the truth about them and got clarity. How is this a surprise? They been knew this. Like, people been stopping talking to them. And it's like all they trying to do is steadily confusion, projection. And it's not working. They can't. The thing is, everybody has moved into a new cycle. They're stuck and can't escape the repeated pattern and karmic lesson that they've been in, and they've been trying to forcefully bring people back to that shit. 2:42 on the clock, but everybody else is resisting that shit, and they're staying in the new paradigm and the new cycle, and that's why they're bitter and angry. What we got? And they're spazzing out because of it. They're mad because they doing all this. I cannot make it up. They have mad anxiety because they're steady trying to bind people to this repeated pattern karmic lesson, doing this sex magic, and it's not working. The only people that's binded is these people doing this sex magic. These people wearing this fucking mask. I cannot make it up, putting on a whole performance. They can't escape. They either don't want to, or they just simply can't get out of this repeated pattern karmic lesson. They don't want to because they don't want to face the judgment that's coming in for this STD, STI, and them poisoning people that they're getting caught up for. They're trying to attract people in to give them an STD, STI, that they're committed to doing this shit, but they are being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you, trying to silence you. Everybody is done with this shit. It's the end of this. It's the end of this performance. It's the end of this opportunity. Nobody believes it. Nobody's sticking around for it, bro. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to message people, or they receive some type of message concerning a house. And people are going silent. Nobody's talking to these people. But it's like these people are trying to get close to you in some type of way. This tyrant energy that's spies on people to cause them misfortune and to get them seduced. That's why I said that, like, this shit is over, bro. Like, this crime is over. They keep trying to get close to you to commit some type of crime, but it's been solidified that these people are just obsessed. These people could be addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and that this was all a waste of time. This whole case has been solved, and there's no way out of it. I don't know what these people was like, it's like they not getting out of this crime. They can't escape accountability that's coming in. They don't even feel sad about this. People have lost their passion for this person as well as these people, and these people still doing this shit. But it's like everybody's bored with these people. They see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and it's like they don't have any regrets for doing this shit and still trying to do this shit and still trying to get people caught up. They have no regrets. Even when it says I'm sorry, it's like I'm sorry is coming out twice in the sideways. They're not sorry. They want to keep this going. They only want to apologize to keep something going, to get somebody to come back to keep some shit going. And they've been exposed for that, for trying, and now they're desperately trying to reconcile with people to try to set you up, to manipulate a situation or manipulate your level up that's coming in. That's it. They just want to manipulate your level up that's coming in. These key people in court, a problem, bro. But the law enforcement is on that ass, bro. Divine timing. Law enforcement is on their ass. They not getting away with shit. They not coming near you. The focus is completely on them. That's just what it is for what they tried to do. They were wishing and desiring to cause nothing but delays for you. Because all these cold cases and old cases is coming back up. And that was a surprise to them, bro. That was a surprise because they did all this hoodoo voodoo, all this magic, and they made people all use their jobs and shit, and these people took a lot of risk, and they lost control of this situation, and they're losing control in actuality and reckless ass energy, because you're still balanced and you're about to be compensated. You about to get your money, and they're having nothing but money problems for trying to pay somebody. These third-party individuals, take it as resonates, they're being investigated, and people are breaking up, walking away, and separating themselves from these people, these snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as poisoning somebody. They're being forced to surrender and let go and give up because they already got enough information on these people. This whole community could be talking about these, like, for real, for real. The case has been solved. The case is solved. They have no regrets. They have no regrets. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up of trying to return back to you, return back into your energy. You feel me? They're being forced to surrender. People have given up on partnerships with these people. They're choosing peace and balance. They already got more than enough information on these people, and that's divine intervention. They're losing control. They're out of control because of what you're doing on social media as well. But they also, something that they did on social media, divine intervention, this forgotten person, old friend, or people from your past that's been doing all of this BS. Something about pets. They could have been sacrificing pets as well to try to mirror your energy because they know you're getting a new beginning, but that shit is over. They're drinking heavily because of an STD, STI that they're getting caught up for. It's the fact that people have given up on this friendship with this person and they're moving forward. They can't cause any more chaos. They're being forced to surrender and give up. They can't cause any more chaos in your life because they don't have any friendships. Everybody is distancing themselves from this person and distancing themselves from this karma and the debts that they owe because they know the consequences are about to come in for what they've been doing. And it's like this person is not thinking clearly. They're going to jail. And people are separating themselves. They're going to jail. A whole community could be talking about this. Take it as resonates. Something about the digital footprint, baby, that's caused it, that changed everything as well. When it comes to the snake energy, people are breaking up, walking away, and it's like the more people break off, it's like something is like, I guess, triggering to them. I don't know, like, but it's like they're getting caught up for all their lies. What did you expect? It's like they're not in a clear headspace. So this person could be heavily doing drugs. They could heavily be doing drugs. That could definitely be the reason why they don't have a clear headspace. It's like they're doing these drugs because they want to try and run away or get away, but they can't. They can't escape what's going on around them. So it's like they could be heavily doing drugs. And it's like this person is really out of it mentally, to be honest with you. They really out of it mentally, bro, because you're keeping away from them. You're single, independent, and alone, and these people, you keep following your intuition because they keep trying to put a death to you or a death to your intuition. Take it as a resonates, but they feel like it's a miracle that everybody got foresight about and wisdom about an unaliving that they caused, and you're emotionally stable and balanced, and everything has been firm and confirmed, and everybody's wide awake about this wisdom, about this unaliving. This case has been solved. They know that this situation is done, deaded, and they didn't expect that. But it's something about this person, like, this person is really out of it, bro. Like, they're out of it. Cause like they're binded to what they did for a house and or home. These non-committal sexual energy that did all this orgy, and it's like they keep trying to have a repeat pattern, karma lesson. So I said in my last reading, this was for Geminis for the week before, but in the Gemini reading, I said there's somebody that's being forced that's getting cut off from teaching people. Is something about an STD, STI. They can't give you an STD, STI, or poison you, and they can't escape. They can't get away from doing this shit to people in the past that they're getting caught up for now. What they did in the shadows has come to the light because you freed yourself from these greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and very cruel. And you got your guard up and you're protecting yourself, but you're protected. And the focus is on these people, and that's divine timing. The law officials is on these people, these key people. They know who they are, who the key people in court. The problem is, and they on their ass. They know you're leveling up, and they can't, like, they also know the truth about them manipulating the situation to level up, and now they want to reconcile with you to try to set you up. They're being exposed for that too. They could have got caught up for setting up a police officer or a law official at one point in time as well. Yep. Key people core the problem came out for that. Yeah. So it's like they've been they can't escape these rituals that they've been doing, bro. This magic is going directly back to them. They ain't getting out of this. The magic is going directly back to these snake energies that lied about all this shit. This magic is this shit is going back. They've been doing all these rituals. They can't escape the magic that they've been sending out. These key people core the problem. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. They don't have a choice but to let go and give this shit up. And the people that they trying to pull people down with them, but they can't cause any chaos with these people. People are giving up these friendships with these people. They don't want to be tied to them. They can't escape the rituals that they've been doing. Like I said, bro, these deities, the demons, entities that they've been petitioning the devil, whatever they've been petitioning is coming back. It's time to pay the fuck up. It's time to pay up for all these illusions and them trying to set you up, messages, clown energy, putting on a whole performance. Take that as resonates. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity. They know it's the end. It's time to pay up. They coming to collect. They can't cause chaos. They could be drinking heavily, but nobody wants to come around and drink with them. They can't get close to people. People don't want their karma. They don't want nothing to do with their karma. They separating themselves. They're being investigated for everything. Possibly slipping something in somebody's drink. People have broken up, walked away, and separating themselves. There's an end to this. This change is coming in whether they like it or not. Their digital footprint alone is going to put them in jail. They already know they're going to prison. They could have got some type of 252. Something that they got online showed them that they know that they're going to jail. But people are not drinking with this person. They can't get close to these people or close to you because you have no karma. And you're focusing on staying balanced and stable. And these people are not in a clear headspace at all. They've already received some type of message that that you're free and that you're innocent. Whatever message they received triggered them so bad that they went into a downward spiral into doing heavy drugs for somebody. That's not for everybody, but it's like they already know you're good. They're angry about this. This clown energy is mad because they can't get out of this shit and they can't bind you to it. They caught up in this by themselves. Like this family and this clown energy. It's something about the fact that they can't attract you in. They can't get in your energy. And it's like this change is coming in. But it's like they may be trying to pay somebody to cause some type of confusion or something. But it's like they're not in them. They're not thinking clearly. Like they died, bro. They keep trying to attract you in. Possibly somebody might be trying to get you to come to their house or get people to come to their house because they're in reckless energy, bro. They're in some reckless ass energy. They're going through hella money problems as third party individuals because they're getting investigated for this money, bro. It's something about this person is not awake, bro. Something is going on with this person mentally, bro. I don't know what to tell them. It's a lot of confusion going on, but they doing confusion magic and projecting and shit because you freed yourself from this repeated pattern and karmic lesson, but they can't free themselves. You freed yourself from whatever sacrifices and rituals they've been doing on you in the shadows to keep something secret from the law officials. But divine timing is at play. They've been trying to keep something bro, they can't bind you, but they're binded to their own shit. You freed yourself from these rituals they've been doing on you and these lies they've been telling on you, but they can't escape. They are unable to escape these rituals that they did. They ain't getting out of it. 2:55 on the clock. They not getting out of this shit, bro. They're not. You're leveling up and they're angry. They're trying to manipulate and trying to reconcile with you because they've been exposed. Their desire is to cause some type of delays to these court cases that's getting coming back up, cold cases and old cases that's been solved, but it's already solved. So I don't really know what the problem is, to be honest with you. Like, it's like this person must be on drugs, dog. It's like they did all these rituals. You're not losing control, and they couldn't derail you, but they're losing control and reckless energy, because it's like they received the message that they're being forced to take accountability for their actions and what they did in the past, right? They can't escape this judgment. They can't escape this at all. But it's the fact that they can't derail you or force you to be a part of this karma is what's triggering them the most, because you're free. People know that you're innocent. And it's like they're not, it's like it's not clicking for them, the fact that you've been proven innocent, and it's like they're angry. That's what they're angry about. That's what they're angry about. That's legit what they're angry about, because it's like they can't derail your life anymore with lies, and they only want to apologize to get you to return, but they're being forced to surrender and give this shit up because you've already let go of this friendship and you chose peace and harmony. I cannot make it up. Etheric cords at the bottom of the deck. You cut off all karmic cords. When you cut off these cords and you separated yourself, all the information came out. The truth came out. And you blocked them. So they can't bind you to this bullshit. They know they not getting out of this, but they wanted you to stay in it. You following your intuition, cutting off these karmic cords, saved your life. And this person, these family member and this person is getting caught up. Divine feminine and divine masculine is free. Boundaries are up. The answer is no. You grounded yourself and followed your intuition, and they're angry and triggered by this because they know they're not getting out of this. Something about you following your intuition and speaking up. They were trying to bind you to some shit, and that shit ain't work. Because you not letting these people back around. You've been let go of these friendships. And it's like you have no karma. When you let go of these people, they couldn't cause chaos in your life anymore, and you had no karma. And it's like for them, they don't get it, because they literally were the they was the ones. That was their karma. And it's like it's not clicking for them, that the fact that it's like they know they did all of this. They have no regret about what they did. But it's not clicking to them that you are not forced to take accountability for what they did. That's what it is. Because maybe they got so used to pawning their karma off on the other people. The fact that you separated, blocked them out, and they can't put their karma on you, that's triggering to them. It's like it's not making sense to them, which is wild. Because all the magic they've been throwing your way is not happening. Take it as a resonate. And everybody have foresight about these unalivings that they caused and sacrifices that they did. It's weird, bro. Let me get one card for Aquarius, please. It's triggering to them. Your harvest is coming in. They're angry about this. They doing all this sex magic, but it's shining a light on everything they've been doing. They've been trying to resist you healing yourself, but you fearlessly love yourself, and they keep trying to do magic over that because they're angry with rage because you freed yourself and you surrendered it up to the universe. You surrendered it to God. Like, oh my God, bro, this is what it is. And they're triggered by that. They're triggered, baby. They are triggered. I'm so done with this reading. And it's like, this person could heavily be under the influence, whether they're pregnant or not. They could definitely be heavily under the influence right now, because it's like, it's not clicking to them why you're not being forced to take accountability for their karma, but they are. And they being forced to do it, and they can't force you to do it. Fake love BTS came on, bro. Divine feminine, because the divine feminine is paying attention. Take it as it resonates. That dog, it's like they got so used to you taking accountability for what they did in the past by pawning it off on you. They can't do that anymore. And it's not registering to them that you're not going through the same shit that they're going through, and they can't force you to go through it. God, Holy Spirit, please give me one card for Aquarius. Divine feminine is looking beyond the shit. Take it as it resonates. But it's like that's triggering to them. Because it's like they're not understanding why you're free. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair. Because they could have did a lot of magic. you keep nurturing yourself and giving yourself self-love, and that's what's helping you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Divine feminine, you focusing on yourself and doing what you need is bringing in your harvest. That's just what it is. Let me get one card for Aquarius, please. Let me get one card, bro. Just go, walking meditation, peace. It's already happened. This is already happened. It's already happened. This is already set in stone. It's like this was a surprise to them because it's like you have no karma. Everything that they were trying to project onto you was their own karma. You have no karma. Divine feminine has no karma, and they can't bind you to this shit. That's like, it's wild because they trying desperately to bind you to a repeated pattern karmic lesson to stop you from escaping, but it's not happening. You already freed yourself. And they're losing control and reckless energy because they doing all these rituals to make you spaz out, but you're not. It's crazy, man. They do too much. You ever meet some people that do too much? This is the definition of doing too fucking much. If I'm being honest with you, this is the definition of doing too fucking much. This is the definition of doing too much. I'm not even going to hold you. It says walking meditation. I attract good fortune like bees to honey. I am grateful for my blessings. You are ready to take it all in. What is taking shape in cloud meditation has now shown you the path to take the courage, to take with courage. This card reminds us that when we need to walk it off, it's because we are better aligned to gain momentum in our lives when we put our bodies into motion. To break out of our habitual patterns of the past, we need to walk into the future. When we run on autopilot, the body becomes the mind, and we know when the body is the mind, we are not in the present. Think of your future reality like it already exists in the quantum field. Find a place in nature where you will be focused and tune in with your surroundings and walk it out. Broadcast an electromagnetic signal of your intent for the day and believe that because you are creating in a quantum field, it has already happened because it has. Crystal pairing period. This has already happened. This change has already came in. This cycle has already ended. People have already ghosted this person. It's over. Like, this person is wild, bro. It says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It is harvest time. Pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here on another day on this planet, that is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? We are always prospering. Prospering, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but no, like, how do I explain this? 3:03 on the clock. This is over. You're getting the harvest, your harvest that's coming in, and they're reaping what they've been sowing all these years. It's like they're surprised that you're reaping what you've been sowing, but you've been sowing nothing but good seeds. And these people have been lying, spreading diseases, STDs, STIs, sacrificing people, lying, committing fraud, pawning their karma off on the other people, and all of that. And it's like, it's not clicking in them. It's like they don't understand how you remain balanced and stable this entire time. It's not clicking to them that the fact that you're not binded to their shit. It's not clicking to them that even though they did all of this sex magic to try to bind you to a repeated pattern karmic lesson, it's not working. And it's like they try to stop you from escaping. You still freed yourself, but you were already free. You already freed yourself. It's like that shit is not clicking to them. Because they done did all of this magic, continuously still doing this magic. They're having mad anxiety about this shit. It's like, and you don't have this STD, STI. They can't get somebody in to poison you. You're not letting nobody in. They're really triggered by how this magic is just not affecting you or it's not hitting you. Because it's like, maybe, like, they've been doing this for so long. It's like, they don't understand it. It's like they see it, but they don't understand why it's not working. Like, somebody is really spazzing out about why is it not working? 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 Like, they're triggered. It's not working. They're triggered by this. When I say these people are triggered, this person is triggered. They're triggered, baby. Cause they not getting away from this shit. But it's like they already knew they wasn't gonna get away, but it's not clicking to them the fact that you freed yourself though. They don't get like that's what's triggering them the most is the fact that you freed yourself. You freed yourself. You're not a part of this. You have no karma. And it's like, how do you not have any karma? I don't get it. Maybe like because you didn't sow no bad seeds. But it's like it's triggering them the most because of the fact that you have no karma. You have no karma. You owe no debts. Everything that's going on with them, they know is theirs. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe somebody was trying to deep dive into your past and shit to try to find something to pin on you or to find a reason why to do this magic. Why? But you have no karma. And that's triggering to them as well. Because you're innocent. Like you're full blown innocent and you have no karma. You have no debts to pay, nothing. You owe nothing. Like you're completely in the green. You know what I'm saying? And that's triggering to them. Take it as it resonates. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. But it's like it's triggering to them because of the fact that you have no debts. You have no karma. Like you're literally reaping what you've been sowing. Everything they've been doing. It's like after all these years, for somebody, it's really they really thinking like after all these years, you have absolutely no karma. You have nothing to deal like nothing. And they're triggered by that, but it's like they can't latch on to you. They can't bind you to their shit. It's like they're mainly upset about the fact that they can't bind their own karma that they caused, that they did onto you anymore. And your boundaries is up and they can't get to you, divine feminine. They can't. And you're paying attention and you're focusing on yourself and giving yourself self-love and nurturing yourself. And you block these people from your energy. That's just what it is. And they're spazzing out because of it, because there's nothing they can do about it. All right, well, that's all I got for Aquarius. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I feel like it's because this Harvest Moon is coming up, and I feel like this is just foreshadowing. It's either this is already happening or this is about to happen to this person because this Harvest Moon, I believe the Harvest Moon is tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm filming this on October 6th. Excuse me, but I feel like it's because this might be the harvest full moon should be tonight, I think, and they're doing magic on this, and this is gonna be their thought process after, or this is their thought process already, because I feel like they already got a reading and it's like it's already telling them the same shit, or it's telling them that this person has no karma, there's nothing you can do, and it's like they keep doing these rituals and then they go get readings to see if it's done. They go get readings to see if it's working, and it's not. And this person is really about to spaz out real bad because it's like whatever they doing now, it could be some super ancient shit. Please understand, if you don't believe it, that's you, but make sure you're protecting yourself. But they could be doing some serious ancient shit right now, and it's not gonna work. It's literally gonna go back on them, and they don't. This person is going to be stuck in a state of just how the fuck is this not working, spazzing out, like throwing a whole temper tantrum, probably swinging on people. But I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, well, yeah, cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection rituals, your protection spells, read your scriptures, read your scriptures, fucking stay prayed up, whatever you subscribe to, and remember to love yourselves, especially through this, because the number one step to protecting yourself is loving yourself enough to be conscious and pay attention. Loving yourself it helps majority of everything that's going on, because it helps you pay attention more, because when you care about yourself, you pay attention to shit more, okay? But take your spiritual baths, for real. All right, I love you guys, and remember, oh well, if you feel like, of course I love you, but if you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, peace. Time to go work out. Bye bye.